Hi, and welcome to tonight's stream. Oh, the audio definitely sounds a little wonky. Does this sound any better? Oh, yes, quite a lot better, I'd say. Okay, very good, very good. Hello, Ignis, very nice to see you. That sounds good on this end. Very good, very good. Sorry, I'm still a little under the weather, but I wanted to try to get back into the swing of things before I fall off too much. So yeah. Right. I think we are probably about as good as we are gonna get right now. So should probably put us back into the game here. And we can go from there. I just need to very quickly find something else to make a character do. Go. Right. Let us get swapped over then. There we go. Oh, we've updated gear a little bit, I think. But more important than that, we've managed to secure the power of undeath. So that's pretty nice. We can also get some undead minions if we want that. Being real, I probably should go and make some more necromancy dust so I can get that set up. We are currently in Eltibule. Necro Yeenafer, very cool. Oh yes. I had some people doing a necro unlock run while I was playing on the other character, and I was like, should probably get it while I am able. So I got that. And Necromancer is very nice because it also has access to some lightning spells. So we'll definitely be enjoying that. And the fact that we'll be getting levels in Necromancer means that we can skip leveling. Skip leveling a different skill that we don't need as much. So that is all very good. I have also been using this character just to run some errands, which is why more of the map has been revealed. For my other character, but it also means that I have like a buttload of things just just littering my inventory, so I should probably go and before I do much. I guess I can see the connection between necromancy and lightning in a Frankenstein's monster sort of way. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, basically there's going to be like two damaging abilities from necromancy I'm really gonna care about. And then it's mostly gonna be support from minions and a couple nice extras as well. A bunch of scrolls here to learn Goblinese, but I've already done that. This super shitty, yeah, sure. But yeah, I've already got the ability to speak Goblinese, and that is very useful because I need it for a different guy. Ivan's chest. We don't have anything in. What can I dump in Ivan's chest? All this is my currently worn gear, and this is like quest stuff. We've got some food, some medkits. Can I upgrade my medkits here? Basic. No, so not yet. We'll get there eventually. Spore bomb, do I have a use for that one? Not particularly, so you go out there. More food. Sure. Even more food. Okay, I need to. I was gonna say already proficient in loot Goblinese. Yeah. Very true. I need a shark for a quest I'll be turning in. All of this I don't think I care about. Oh, apparently I needed the wood for something. So I'll just put it up here with the rest of the quest stuff. I need the wool. And here we have a bunch of work orders that I don't care about. Okay. 39 free slots. That's fine for now, I guess. And now that we can speak the goblin language, let us go and finish some quests. I need to... Oh, right, I have some quests here. Cotton picking, me see here. Is that work orders? It is. We have a work order for shack somewhere. Apparently not. Oh, it's right there. I am just blind. Also need perch fillet. It's fine. We can look at that later. We'll go turn in this shack quest, and then we can decide if we want to go and do some stuff in Serpule Hill, or probably in the sewers. Sorry, someone was shouting outside. That's a little concerning, but sorry, that completely threw me off. Go to Serpule Hill and do some quests there, or we can check out the new Dream Realm, which was added with the influx of new players. So they also have like another area to level up in. Level 1 to 15, I think. You're not the right guy to talk to. This is the right guy to talk to. Right. Hola. Hello, Tails. Very nice to see you. What are we playing today? Today we're playing Project Gorgon. I was about to call it Alharth, but that's not the name. Alharth is the name of the world, and Project Gorgon is the game we get to play set in the world. Well, I think Alharth is the continent, but it's effectively. But the people on the continent is effectively the equivalent of the name of the world. It is it's an old school MMO RPG. Well, I say MMO old school. It's like an old school style. It is well, it's been in development for like close to 10 years, I want to say. But it has like old school vibes. Why not have any... I have bones here. Okay. 28 bones here. But yeah. I am playing a mentalist necromancer. So we're gonna be shooting brain lightning and raising the dead. Very cool. Come on. Need to get to the graveyard. Almost there. Let's get some. Let's get some guards up to defend us while we. What a scamp! Right, this time for real. Getting 2 skeletonies up. This is taking a little bit, but we are getting levels of necromancy at least. We can only make this dust between 10 p.m. and 6 a.m. I think. We learned the ability Lifesteal. Steal life force from a target's body, dealing darkness damage and healing you. Has reduced effect on undead foes. That makes sense. Oh. Put on this claw. Makes our Mind Reef deal quite a bit more damage. It actually makes our Mind Reef the most powerful ability we have. Even though it's our basic attack. That's a little funny. Right, one more bone, and then we're gonna either go to Serpule Hills and fix some quests there. Or we're gonna go to the new zone. Let's go to the new zone and see what that's about. Do we want to kill sewer rats? We could actually get something out of killing sewer rats. We need to pick up a bunch of mushrooms as well. Yeah, let's do that. There's so much to do in this game that you really need to be able to set your own goals, or you're just gonna be running around doing everything, and that's not really a great way to go about it. Right, we will take the shortcut here. Shortcut? No. No, we're going to the sewer. If we were going down into the crypt to get to Sir Arif, then we'd be taking a shortcut, but this is just it for the sewer. We'll extract some skulls. We can actually use the skulls for stuff, so that's perfectly acceptable. The thing we really want down here, aside from doing our quest, is Myconian experience. So if we can get experience for Myconian, that would be real nice. The tunnel. Hello, Enki. Very nice to see you. Thank you for dropping in. Stinky rat tunnel, hooray. Yeah, I mean, it is the sewer, so would be expected, yes. Too stinky. Hope you're not talking about me. That would be rude. I don't want the skeleton swordsman, I want the dinosaurs. Leave be also wants to do is consume some mushrooms with her skelebrows. Yeah. Wanna be necromancer in the sewer claims she's not stinky. Snipe it regularly. I'm not a wannabe necromancer, I'm an actual necromancer. I've been raising chat for what is it? 2.5 years now? 3.5 years? No. Just a little over 3 years? A little over 3 years. My chat is definitely definitely helping me become a necromancer. Could really use some more lore. Getting to higher levels of lore would calling your chat dead. Well, some parts of it are. Not all of it. But inside, sure. Aren't we all? That's sexy. Bow chicka wow wow. You know I love you, chat. Much to my chagrin, I wouldn't trade you for anything. Oh, that is very nice. I mean, it's not gonna be immensely useful, but it's nice nonetheless. Got my my necromancer gem gloves here. Required for me to be able to do necromancy stuff. I need dino scales for something. Well, let me hunt a couple more dinos then, just to make sure I can complete that quest. Dinosaurs. End up picking up so much trash down here that I really need. I really need to get to a point where I have a way to segment my inventory. Have stuff that deals... Yeah, Death Souls also deals dark damage. So using the shield, although it means that my Mind Reeve won't deal as much damage, will mean that I have other skills that deal damage. So which server is this on? Oh, this is same server that I made the character on initially. This is on Arisetsu. I made the character shortly before the full launch, so there's only one server around here. Yeah. So if you wanted to, you would be able to join me for some hunting. Unless you have the DLC, you would have to go to the current character. So by default, you get... By default, you get one character slot, and if you buy the DLC, you get another 3 on every server. Then you can pay a monthly sub, and among other things, you also get like an additional 4 character slots per server while you're a VIP. Little rascal. You here to steal my mushrooms. Seems like it. Don't have the DLC, unfortunately. I mean... If you care enough to have more than one character, I'd be happy to get you the DLC. There we go. Another level of Myconic. Do you want to milk me on stream? As long as it's in the game, I think it's probably safe. I don't know if I have any I have one water bottle. Salt I don't need. Don't care about. But I could sell it. Drop this one. And this one's also not worth very much. Drop that one. Drop these ones. Red tails are apparently something I need, so I'll get to working on that as well. So many things that I need to get. Dino scales was something I needed too. But yeah, I really need to get some more levels in my conic, so I can get another trainer for mentalism. And also getting levels of necromancy would be very useful. Yeah, when I hit my conic 9, I'll probably head out and finish some quests and then achieve iconic my conic. Because I need to be able to speak to my Conians to get more abilities for my mentalism. Okay. There we go. Level 9 Myconic. That should at least get me... into the area where I can meet my trainers. I don't think I can speak to them now though. let's actually get the quests turned in here. Not shroomed up enough to talk on their wavelength yet. Very true, Ignis, very true. Right, I need to go to Sunvale and talk to Jack. I need to talk to Therese and Sir Cuth. And I need to talk to Thimble Pete. Don't think I've changed my waypoint yet, so let me go talk to Therese and Sir Cuth first, and then I'll go up and talk to Thimble Pete, and then I will warp back and talk to completely forgot who I needed to talk to in Zebul Hills. It wasn't Zebul Hills, it was Sunvale. I could probably go talk to Jack the Buckler on the way. Favor and gardening XP, very nice. Got some free recipes here. Right. Talk to Zakath here. 100 favor and 400 countels. Sure, sure. Then we rush through Sunvale and we talk to Jack the Buckle. Then we go to Eltebule and talk to Thimble Pete, and then I think we're gonna go to the Myconid cave. Is there anything here that's good picking up? I was about to say that one might be, but no. I don't think I can make forensics analysis kits on the other character yet. But oh well. We have a decent chunk of cash here. Not that we particularly need a lot of cash right now, but might get more pricey later. Right. Oh, that was for lemon shift and dye. Okay, that's fine. Cool, cool. Oh, you want this dye? Sure, you can have it. I do not care about dye. Right. now it's Thimble Pete, and then we go and try to talk to some mushroom people. It's a little annoying, that one. Is Pudding up? Is that what's happening? Oh, Pudding is up. Well, we can show people Pudding then. Pudding is basically a loot pinata for the early game. Well, at least for the servers where people have leveled up properly. It's an Eltabule, which we're headed to right now. And yeah. We'll stop by the fridge for some pudding before we go to Thimble Pete then. So up here is technically in the lake is where Pudding spawns, and just for being in the zone while Pudding gets knocked silly, you get loot rights. And you can get a bunch of good stuff. High level stuff. It's like level 50 stuff. Basically for free. And it's very nice. And there's a pretty good server culture about letting people know when Pudding is up. Pudding is up like an hour after it went down last. And you can get loot rights every 3 hours. So it's basically a freebie. Got a very nice server culture here. Just waiting for someone. Well, there he is. For more people to knock on the fridge door to open it, and then we get pudding. It's over very quickly, but it's fine. We'll drop that one. Okie dokie. Let's mount up. We can see what we have in here. I can probably grab a bunch of junk in here. Gonna assume this is the case with riddle pudding. Yeah. It's there for a moment and then gone. I think I will go and stop by Kalaba on the way. See if I can get this enchanting. Oh, that's a legendary helmet, legendary ring. It's a little bit of a shame that it's staff-based damage because I don't really use staff, but it has both mentalism and necromancy on it. That's very cool. We have transmutation. I don't have transmutation. Sure, I'll give you these clefs. It's a little weird, but okay. Leave Velcord and 4 more people I don't know. Furlock, Cleave, and Velcord. Why did I... Furlock, Cleave, and Velcord. Don't really think I care too much about leveling any of these friendships. Is there any reason I would want to level up friendship with Cleave? Don't particularly need tanning or leather work. I'll level it up a bit regardless, I guess. I don't really think there's anything in particular that I need levels with Cleave for. Anyway. Let us hurry up to Thimble Pete so we can go and talk to some mushrooms. Oh, and also got some gems from from pudding, which is nice. They're used to craft specific gear. In Bisumen, yeah. I mean, let's see here. Bread cloth. Maybe. Lemon chiffon I have already done. I don't have enough writing to actually be able to see what my horse has for stats. But I wanted to go to the Myconian cave, so let's see if we can. Did I remember to set my telepoint in Serpule? That's the real question. Or is it in hills? It's in Serpule. Yay. Okay. Let us find a big mushroom and go slap some mushrooms. Mushroom. I want to avoid the psychic mantises because they can slap real hard too. Oh, I see a large mushroom. Okay, well, we'll just drop that one and we will eat some food. Sure, we'll eat bread over here, and we will eat some mild cheddar cheese. So now we've got both food and a snack. A voice in your head says, "Title coming, war, crystal, dark. Let me help you. That's some crunchy bread and cheese. Yes." To be fair, I think the bread might have been hardtack, so... No, just a hard roll. Help. Help war. Help title. Help crystal. Help dark. Yes, all of that. Gratitude. Prepare. Okie dokie. What's this? We're in a Myconian cave with a mushroom named Moo. See a vision of yourself as a plant. Your feet turn to tendrils that seek nutrients from the ground. Myconian comes and pours water on your head. It feels nice. Then the Myconian speaks. You're tended to by Moo. I am not your enemy. Do you understand me, meat plant? I understand you. In the vision, the Myconian gets out of the way so you can sit in the sun. It feels nice. Myconians like the dark. Plants like the sun. But we are the same at heart. Even you meat plants. We have coexisted for aeons. Okay. But now, some Myconians are planning for war. A meat plant with large protruding thorns on top came here and spread many stories and gave strange gifts. Now we are divided. You guys are attacking meat plants? I mean people? Yes. There was once the elder of this pod. Tidal came back and took most of the pod with him. They prepared to invade the surface world and destroy it. So, do you want me to stop Tidal? You, a lone vine, stand little chance. There are millions of surface plants. Perhaps if you clumped into a garden of walking meat plants, together you could succeed. I'll think about that. I do not wish you to perish pointlessly, meatling. If you doubt your strength, stay here with us. You're welcome to what we have. If you do somehow defeat Tidal, please let me know. Okie dokie. Okay. We have to find Poe. I think Poe is a Myconian that I can't speak to yet. And we need to find Heartrooms. We'll just see here. Revitalize. Heal yourself or a selected ally. That's fine. That's a healing ability that I don't think I need. Here we go. Agonize. That's a pretty cool one. Needs to get to a comfortable level. Oh, it's a 1 minute cooldown. Probably don't care about it too much then. Maybe. Maybe I'll still pick it up. Pain Bubble I definitely want. That's like a mega powerful one. So like, you put a bubble on the enemy, they don't take any damage until they take 200, like for level 1. And then when they've taken 200 damage, or 5 seconds have elapsed, they take like 150% of the damage that they avoided. It's very cool. But I need to get to level friend. Friend level. And you like blue crystals. I want to give you my turquoise. Probably wait a little bit. We have wait here. When I can understand. And out here we have Joel, which I also can't understand. And Vu, which I also can't understand. But we will, eventually. So, for now, I think we'll just go in and explore here the Myconian cave. We're not getting any music right now, which is a little bit of a bummer. 1 second. Sorry, my ears were getting squished a little bit by a thing. I have a Myconian in here, level 25. That is a tough one. But we might be able to do it. Let's give it a go. That is not a lot of damage. We're getting somewhere now. Okay. We can take them down. When they're by themselves, at least. Right. Very nice. Make sure we don't get ambushed here. Here is Yoi. I cannot speak to Yoi yet. It's a little bit of an annoyance, but now we know where they are. Should I just like put on some music since we're not getting any from the game? Let me say that, and then a little bit comes. Probably not really a lot, so let me put on something. Sure, but game music might cut in unexpectedly. I mean, I could just turn off the game music. It's not like it's not like we have a lot of game music, so... Can't pick up milk caps yet. Get a little treasure chest here with some nice loot. Strong power region potion. That's nice. Oh, and a necromancy orb. Piercing and psychic. I mean, it's gonna be a while before I can use it anyway, but... In here we have a bus. We probably can't take that one yet, and we don't really have to either, because we don't have a quest to do so. So we can just We can just skip that one for now. Up here we have some speed rest. That first repair and some armor. Struggling a little bit here. Do appreciate the very clear "you are not ready for this" warnings. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, they're probably gonna give you the warnings even if you could, but it's very much a case of you have to be absolutely certain you want to do this before you're gonna do it. Oh, basic metal slab. I'll take that. That's very nice. Get them even if you're ready for it. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, you get them because the places where you would get them, it's not just a death. If it happens, you get shafted if you try to take it on and you're not successful. But they are at the very least correct. The downside of dying to it are worse than just dying. The alchemy post. That's fine. We'll take that. I would really like some more Myconic. Here's Greta. We don't really need to do Greta. Here is Sensor. Definitely not ready for Sensor right now. Frustratingly, I don't really feel like we're finding a lot of Myconians. I mean, I guess we're not really in the area where they spawn the most, but still. Here are some Myconians. No. Priest gloves. Yuck. Get them away from me. Can't use my my necro abilities if I have priest stuff equipped. Over here we've got Poe. Can't speak to Poe yet though. So we'll just go over here and grab the treasure chest. Now we just have to get out of the water here. Oh. Very nice. Right. There's tidal in here. Definitely don't want to do tidal. Getting some mental knowledge there. We are in a little bit of a bad area since we can't use most of our abilities right now. There we go. Oh. Come, my pretties. I need you here with me. That's enough hatch rooms at least. Still need to kill one more Myconian for I think it's Mushroom Jack's quest. Alright. We just did. Let the cow deal with those. And we are just gonna keep on running. God dang it. You're still coming for me all the way over here. Also definitely take this good metal slab. No reason to waste that. Oh, I really need to deal with this carbon tender. I really need to not get him stun locked. Well. Lost both of our Tonys. That's panic. Yes, yes. Oof. Big oof, big oof. That's okay. We can get some more sorties. Can we get... Not sure if we can't do yet. Can we get just one more Myconian? I think that is everything we needed there. Got recipe for this. Wait a sec, just gonna double check here because I don't Okay, you can also just run off, I guess. Don't know if we weren't getting XP for that. Felt like we might not be. Oh, I see. I have the memory inhibitor, so I don't earn any combat XP at all. That is annoying. Well, I get some Myconic XP at least, so now I have level 10 Myconic. I think that's probably a memory inhibitor from one of my downtime thingies. It's a bummer. But we are comfortable now, which means we can learn. Need friends to learn Pain Bubble. I can learn Agonize. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. So let's get Agonize and we'll put it here instead of Psi Adrenaline Wave, since it's something we'll rarely use. And we'll give you these turquoise. Give me just a moment to figure out how much Myconic I actually need here. Ah, okay. Maybe I'll need to go and make some stuff that will help me get better friends with him. But let's see. Oh, level 10 for Joe, so that's fine. We can get that one. Not seeing level 11 for Poe. Level 13 for Wei. Level 11 for Wu. 17 for Yoi. It's gonna be a little... Can't speak to you. Watching from Mars. Hello, VSM. Very nice to see you. Right. Joe. Too many tenders. So now we go in and we kill some garden tenders. Though we can't understand yet, so... We have a little bit more we can do in here. Yeah, it would be... Would be real nice to to get some higher levels of myconic, but we don't really get a lot of pickups here. The worst part is that I still have memory inhibitor on, so I'm not even getting any combat XP. Lifesteal. Let's put lifesteal up there instead. It's only 10 life though. Come on. Hiding really saved us there. How much good friend do we actually get from a heart room? Inquiring minds wants to know. That's 9 per. That's not terrible. But I am left to wonder if I have any cranium powder on my other character. Because that would make this go a lot faster. Oh, no, 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 no. Not now. Rip. Hey, Ignitus. That's a play I've seen around. A little bit funny. Let's go check out the let's do a little more, see if we can't get my Coney in 11. Should at least help us a little bit more. Doesn't matter that the enemies down here are low level since we're running memory inhibitor anyway. Still a little bothered that I didn't notice that, but it is what it is. Mycology. Even more mycology. Give me some myconic, please. This game, I just want some myconic. Oh, there we got some myconic. Sentient mushroom. Yeah. I'm not really, There we go. And yeah, I clicked out of the screen at some point. Right. Okay. Some more dirt. Enough with the mycology XP. Give me myconic. Give me mushroom token. Food's still going strong though. Still just mycology. It's a random chance to get myconic instead of mycology. I've been wondering if people want me to got some iconic XP there at least. Wondering if people want me to add chat on screen. Don't know if it's something that would be interesting. It's not like we have a sprawling chat anyway, but we'll get there eventually. Yeah, if you can make it look nice. I mean, that is definitely the question. Certainly an interesting option worth pursuing. I will see what I can do. Gonna be something that'll have to get tinkered on with a per game basis though. Oh yeah, definitely. I think what I'm gonna do though is that's a rare good item thing. I mean, it's exceptional, but it's something I care about. But yeah, I think what I'm probably gonna be doing is just like set it up the same way that I've set up Yeenafer, so that I can just like import the entire scene into a game and just have it like in there. So I think that's probably what I'm gonna wanna do. A little bit more mechanic. Just one more. Just one more. Not mechanic. Should be enough to get me to 11. Yeah, what I was gonna consider at least is that I would just like, okay, 11 mechanic. Okay. I think it was 11 for Poe, right? Yeah, 11 for Poe. So now we can go 10 in that quest. And that should get us some more friendship with the one I can't remember. Moo. That's the one. Get us some more friendship with Moo, and maybe if we're lucky, we can get our very nice paint bottle. I am swimming to the wrong side of the river. I also need to get better friendship with some of the other people in town. So go and see if I can just like work over some stuff to them for friendship, so I can get more inventory space. Right, Joey. Do I have anything you want? You want meat? I should have tossed it out then. Okay. Mana. I want to talk to Mana, damn it. Nothing that Mana wants. It's annoying. How about Tadian? I do have some stuff here. Yeah, you can definitely have these pens. I have no use for them. But right now, at least. Keep them little slabs. You can have these gloves I can't use. And these gloves. And these legs. They're level 25. What do my current legs have? Nothing in particular. Death toll damage, reconstruct, stick the heart. No. Not really. An ancient silver coin. No, I'll keep it there for now. Need to get quite a bit more levels with Tadian for that to be storage slot, but it's useful at least. Goblin claw I wasn't gonna be using, so sell that one. And this one. Nope. This one I might use, but by level 30, I should hopefully have something better. This one can also go. Ah, right. Vu. I've met Vu now. Was Vu the one who wanted all of the other stuff as well? Apparently not the pineal juice. Can I... No. Ashura and Yagreet. Velcourt, where are you? Over here. Boogieing down. Have some skulls and stuff, I guess. For my stuff, so that's a bummer. Larsan is gonna be willing to accept some stuff and maybe buy some stuff later. I'm not willing to give you this ring yet. This one you can have though. This one I would give you if it wasn't because it functions as a skull extractor. To get access to a different skull extractor, then I might be able to give you that one though. Right. Let's see if we can find a large mushroom again. They do tend to move around. So. that was just a bush. Thought for sure it was a harvestable thing. Oh, actually, I need it. I need to go and talk to Mushroom Jack because I just did a quest for him that I haven't turned in. Can't do Maplewood yet. I need to go and tell him that I've killed some Myconids. Or Myconians, I guess. He's gonna be very elated. Ha! You did it! I'm not crazy! I'm not crazy! But since I intuitively knew you did it, that means I'm in tune to them. They're already inside my head. I am crazy. Damn, I know I can confide in you. The Myconians have approached me and they demand a payment in blood. I told them to take yours because you're a better person than I am. I hope that works for you. Mushroom Jack wants a perfect wolf skin. That's nice, Jack. That's real nice. You wouldn't happen to have a perfect wolf skin I could buy from you? No, of course not, but you do have tuft of fur. It's a little surprising that you just had that, but I guess someone just sold it to you. Without knowing what it was. Well, their loss is my gain. Well, we actually have to try to find this this large mushroom. Bucks on you for psychic damage. But the wolves aren't. Found some pig juice. I am not gonna be drinking that because I do not want to be a pig. It's very much a case of you are what you eat. Yeah, you are what you eat. Or I guess in this case you are what you drink. So if you drink pig juice, you become a pig. Also, just doing all of the foraging you can is also a very reasonable thing to do, because you can make money off of it. So pick up as much stuff as you're able to. That's the exit for the Myconian cave, but we're not allowed to enter through there. You can only enter if we're allowed by a large mushroom. It's a little annoying, but really seeing a large mushroom anywhere. Mr. Squeaky is following us. We'll see if the large mushroom is down here by Azalek. Oh, yeah, sure is. Recognize. Return. Yep. Send me back in. I have quests to complete. Did I have someone else other than talk to now? It's Joel, and you just have alchemy stuff. Okay, that's fine. You wanted us to take out garden timbers. That's cool. Okay, and I still have the message. Wonderful. Let's get one swordsman and one archer. See if that helps a little bit. It's probably gonna make things worse since we have our tanking focused, but maybe I can make it work. not really. I'm the one tanking. They're not really gonna be thinking. Yeah, that's very nice, Archer. Certainly hope the Archer does more damage than the melee guy, since the Archer is his health. Well, this is Yoi. I can't talk to Yoi yet. I need to talk to Poe. And I also need to mushroom. Yenna, mushroom. It's a little bit of a rip-off that they also get taken down with me, but whatevs. Oh, we are also out of food, so I should probably eat something there. And fortunately, we have also lost our debuff, so now we actually get combat XP. Gonna give this to someone. Way in the dungeon likes pickled fish. I can't speak to Wei yet. Okay, I'll eat the peasant pie, and then I will also eat the cheddar cheese. Does anyone care about pig juice? Furlock, Cleve, and Velford. Oh. No one important then. Get one. And one. I don't think I have any bacon on this character, which is a little bit annoying, but I'll just have to deal with that. To swing right here. there. What? Sure, we'll put the heal there. Yeah, we'll put the heal there. Oh, no, I don't need to be fighting stuff right now. Oh, Nightshade. Oh, the other world named itself after a planet. I remember. I like Nightshade. Tell Nightshade that I'm well and I'm grateful for the content. Ah, okay. So, one of the people that I've talked to off stream is a dark elf, I think, called Nightshade. He's like an ex. Well, I think he's an ex-assassin. He might still be an assassin, but was in the past at least. And he knows this this Poe fellow. And Poe wants ectoplasm. That means I have to hunt ghosts. I guess I could try. Again, blusher mushrooms. Sure. And what else do you like? You like mushrooms. You like mushrooms a lot. You like pyrite. You can have the pyrite. You can have these field mushrooms. You can have these palmetto mushrooms. You can have the mycena mushrooms. And a whole buttload of parasol mushrooms. But you can't have the blusher mushrooms because I need them for the quest. And you can't have the heart mushrooms or heart shrooms because I need them for another, well, for friending up with Mo. I just need you two goons to run with me. Please, Skeletoni, just run. Cool. Almost at level 9 necromancy. Just run with me, little guys. Do not fight. Did I just get a heal? Rebuild on that. So I get 2 heals. Is that it? Is this targeted? That one heals both of them. That one heals both of them. Okay. Fair enough. In that case, I definitely will change this one to... provoke on death, I guess. Okay, very cool. We get 2 heals now. But one of them only works on pets. And one of them works on pets and summons, I guess. Nice, 250 Myconic XP. I also want to give you some heart rooms here. And that gets us to friend level. We are very happy that we get to friend level, because then we can train Pain Bubble. Think instead of Psywave health here, we will get a heal there, and then we will get Pain Bubble there. Right, very cool. Yes. Right, let's go check out the new low-level area. Haven't been there yet, but it should be good enough that we can train necromancy in there. Let's go check out this dream portal. Aha. Oh, level 6 monster. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect for leveling necromancy on that. Are we actually only getting like 11 XP per? I mean, I guess 11 XP isn't terrible considering that we only need 380-ish to level up. Looks like a bit more though. Oh, it already does a little bit of damage and then just does a bunch. Does a bunch more? It's cool. I really should just start working on some quests to get those cleared out. But does my current ring do? Electrify restores health. Psychic damage per second and per tick. Not direct and per tick. Don't have panic charge, so it's basically just electrify restoring a bit of health. Not this one. Electrify. Do not have electrify. Doesn't look like I have electrify, which means that this ring does 2 psychic damage. Well, at the very least, this ring should be more effective then. The heck was that? Is that one of the frogs? Oh. Lucky. Big dang chicken. There's another blood peak here. I mean, at the very least, we're getting some experience, but looks like a very empty area. There's some donkeys here. some fire sheep. I don't know if it's just me not appreciating how much XP it is, or if I'm just not getting a lot of XP from these guys. Got a wild horse here. It's brave but nigh impotent. Big relate. If you say so, Inky. Oh. Hey, it's Yeenafer. Glad you came, Yeenafer. How you've been? Have we met? You are the god of dreams, right? Oh, I remember now that you lost your memories. That's a painful burden to bear. I'm so sorry for your loss. Yes, we've met before. It was years ago in your youth. I will tell you what you've forgotten another time when we meet in your dreams. For now, I need your help once again. Gorgon, the god of anarchy, is breaking into the dream realm. If he gets a foothold here, he'll be able to infect mortals' dream with madness, driving them to worship him. I won't allow my realm to be used for this, but I am stretched thin. There are other gods who also wish to infiltrate my realm, and I have little left to spare right now. Gorgon knows this, that's why he struck now. So, what do you want me to do? Right now we're in the dream of one of Gorgon's scions. Dreams of a desert filled with death. And the longer he dreams, the harder the dream is to stop. He is empowered by Gorgon, and I cannot currently wake him. I need you to weaken the dream by killing the beasts within it. Then we can work to end this dream. I have called for aid for some other trusted mortals. When time comes, I hope that you can work together to defeat him. Start by fighting back against this dream. Oh, 50 monsters here. Will weaken Gorgon's hold. Okay. Sure, I mean, guess that is a reason to fight stuff here. pigs are pretty easy and would even call for help. So. Very nice that there's an easy source of. But wish I had known that. Wish I had known that. Learned the ability to raise zombie to find a recently dead corpse to create a vague humanoid undead servant. Unstable creation loses health over time but can recover health by attacking enemies. Its disgusting nature taunts enemies towards it. If you already have a zombie, it is instead buffed and healed. Well, I'm not sure. Maybe zombie is one of the ones that can be placed on the sub bar here. No, it doesn't look like it. Let's go here and find necromancy. Could do it instead of life crush, but I don't know. Maybe we'll put it up here instead of the okay. Are getting pretty close to the amount of creatures we have to kill. Oh, got a viper here. 5 more and we'll be done here. I mean, it's nice that we get an additional minion here. I don't know, it just doesn't feel like it does a lot. Guess I could use it as a tank instead of a skeleton. Yeenafer. Complete this quest and let me go back without any concerns. Ooh, 5 favor on the ability Dreamwalk. Briefly move at super speed, only works while in the dream. Okay, only works in the dream realm. Chain nightmare piece. Yeenafer is also the goddess of nightmare. Makes sense. This dreamer's worst nightmare can be unlocked by finding trinkets hidden in the dream. Head to the ghost town north of here. There are 3 nightmare pieces hidden in the town. Find them and bring them back to me. Okay, sure. Sure. Is it actually in the north? There was like some sort of bug before where things were not where they're supposed to, and instead of going north you had to go west or something like that. Definitely skeletons here. We've got manticores here. Damn. Don't want to pull too much, but okay, yeah, the sandstorm is definitely hurting. Just try to see if we can get around here and see if there's actually a town up here, or if the town is actually to the west, like the Buccaneers suggest. Or maybe it's not bugs, maybe it's just the way it's intended, but it's written as a confusing bit. Definitely not seeing a town up here. Maybe it is to the west. Here we have scorpions. Definitely don't want to fight those right now. Scorpions are an enemy that you have to push or pull. Like basically you have to force move them to do damage to them. I don't think I have any force move abilities, which makes scorpions kind of an issue. Okay, that's the edge of the map, I guess. Am I blind or... I mean, I know I've got a bad memory, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a city somewhere. Isn't in a ghost town to the north? Definitely not seeing any ghost towns. I don't know if the skeletons hanging around were supposed to be a ghost town, but it didn't feel very town. This is as far as we can go south. Oh, that looks like it might be a ruins of some kind. But it doesn't look like there's anything else. Should actually just up in this. And there's like a lane full of undead. How very curious. I mean, at the very least I'm getting a bunch of writing XP for it. And cartography. But yeah, I am very tempted to just look it up, see if I missed something big. Or even if I could get nightmare piece from other places. I feel like there's like an enemy in the goblin dungeon that drops it. No, nightmare flesh is what they drop. Okay. Really not getting ghost town vibes from anything here, which is a little bit annoying. Of course. Gosh dang fire sheep. Guess I'll just assume it's up here then. Very bothersome. Actually, let me just Phantom Ilmari Desert. Let's see here. Okay, they say up north on the wiki, but it's definitely doesn't feel like much of a town. Value in that one. But probably try to remember to get a zombie. I'm really not seeing where I would find some sort of nightmare creature. Definitely doesn't seem like they want me to go into the sand. Very confused by what they want me to find this nightmare gunk. At least I'm getting my necromancy leveled, so little victories and all that. actually that interesting of a sword. Oh, amulet is pretty cool. The base is a little meh, but Psi health wave and Psi armor wave instant restore armor, that's okay. Reconstruct causes the target to take 4 less damage from attacks for 30 seconds, that's very cool. Electrify generates no rage and removes 350 rage. That is also very cool. I don't have Electrify, but very cool nonetheless. Indirect fire damage when necromancy is active, not so much. And spark deals damage and taunts. That is pretty cool. That is the cane wrap, and I think. Sure, whatever. We'll listen to it. Kind of forgot that was part of the playlist, but...
Thanks for my life. I'll identify your stuff, but if you choose to turn it on, then it's gonna get tough.
Well, we'll deal with that. It's a little...
Greetings, friend.
It's a little extra, but... we can deal. Huh. It was an amulet I got from the skeleton hunting, okay. Can't touch this. Greetings. Stay a while and listen. Stay a while and listen. Dun, 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 dun.
My name is Deckard Cain. I'm the last of a breed. When I give out a warning, you'd best take heed.
What is this? I mean, it's the cane wrap.
Even though I'm ancient and somewhat of a relic, people tell me I look like Tom Selleck. I'm nasty, I'm old, and a little bit ornery. I look like Patrick Stewart and sound like Sean Connery.
Hey, race skeletal battle mage. You can't help but cane post.
Way to go, homies. That was dope.
Did.
We'll have to do this.
That's true.
That was way fat. Yeah, boy.
Cain in the house. You give it up for the Horadrim. 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 Ha ha. Horadrim. Horadrim. Ha ha. Horadrim. Ha ha. Horadrim. Who let the barbarians out? Who let the barbarians out? I'm actually absolutely gonna end up cane posting because cane is just a real neato bandito. No, we are running around in the deep dark sands, and we're trying to find out where we can find nightmare pieces. Just throw in some music to combat some of the very lack of music we had. Sand on the Scorpion. You see, you're nigh invulnerable until knocked back. And I don't think I have any knockbacks. This doesn't knock back. This doesn't knock back. This doesn't knock back. No, 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 no. No. And I don't think Necromancy has any either. Immobilize we have, that's a pretty good one to have. No, none of our abilities have knockback. So, I mean, I guess we could. There's a lot of scorpions over there. I mean, this one doesn't look like it has the shield on it, but whatever. Let's try. Nasty poison here. I don't just think I feel like I'm gonna die. I think I'm gonna actually die. Yeah, that was nasty. I am really not sure where she wants me to go and do that, but I don't think I am gonna do that. So I'm just gonna get out here and wake up. maybe I should put a little makeup. Right. We are going to talk to Panic. And Sky Blue Eye, yeah. The healing potion, that's fine. Kick pigs to death. I make no promises on the kicking bit. Right. Sorry, Joey. I'll take my skeleton somewhere else and then I can talk to you. Yeah, I forget that that this game is actually well, they're semi-reasonable about necromancy, because a lot of people think necromancy is absolutely freaking abhorrent. They're not necessarily wrong. So some NPCs won't interact with you if you have undead with you. Charles chest. What can I shove in there? Okay. And the dynamic storage, we have a bunch of stuff here too. A bunch of decoctions here. Fungoid anatomy, we'll take that one out. Also just dump a bunch of stuff in here, I guess. Figure out if we need something, we'll pull it out. We need that because that's a quest item, so you go up here. And the lusher mushrooms are also a quest item, so you go up here as well. A little bit more, metabolism. What else? Well, actually, I am going to grab a buttload of bone out here because I am going to need that. Right. let's actually try to complete some of these things. Apparently the only thing to do in Kerr is to meet Nightshade. Cook bacon. We have the recipe for bacon. Doesn't look like it. Can probably get the recipe for bacon real quick. Complete that. Bacon, bacon, bacon. Oh, you can have this pickled fish. And you can have this pickled fish. And you can have this fried clownfish. And this cave cheese. And I'll even let you have my peasant pie. Still want more. Jeez, you are very greedy. Have my grapefish steaks. And teach me how to bacon. Cool. Now we go and we grab some pork. Pork, pork, pork. So we'll grab 20 pork. It's 13 pork. We have like 100 pork somewhere else. Sure do. Okay, then let's grab another 37 pork then. That's a lot of pork. And we'll get 100 salt. Then we'll just make a bunch of bacon. Okay, we'll put the bacon down here as our instant heal. Had considered having sushi as an instant heal, but it only stacks like up to 5 per, which kind of defeats the purpose. Okay, that is all of the tasks here. Serp Hill. Serp Crypt. Poison resistance potion. I can do that. Don't really think that's that is the only thing I'm missing. Okay. I'll just do that some other time then. Let us go and do some quests in Serp Hill then. will change some of our active quests to Serp Hill. Will Rakshasa poetry scroll. Who the heck is Leonard Allen's son? I'll just quickly check Hulan and Sir Koth and Velcourt to see if they have Rakshasa poetry, because if they do, it's a nice quest to be able to finish real quick. Okay, it's goblin poetry. Rakshasa phrenology, so no, not there. Okay, Hulan. Have Elven Verse and Goblin poetry. Some other phrenology stuff. Okay. Check out Sir Koth, and then we will we'll go and do some. Go and do some quests in Serp Hills. Could buy these golden shackles and just complete the quest like that, but I feel like that kind of defeats the point, and I probably want the combat XP anyway. Nothing we want there. Right. Oh. Goblins we should want should be over we got to level 12. 12 mechanic, that is nice. Ooh. Oh, and got more mechanic mushroom, mechanic knowledge. That is very nice. Ah, right, I've already done this one. Enough. Nice. I'm pretty sure that the goblin lumber mill was supposed to be over here. Ah, yes, down here. Right over here, I want to say. Maybe I'm misremembering. Still run along area here, and I feel like it's it might be more west, but I feel like it shouldn't be more west. Maybe it is just more west. Yeah, it must be more west. This is the farmland. Pretty sure it's not. Well, this isn't what I'm thinking of, at least. Don't know if there are any fairies here. No, I'm only seeing goblins, no fairies. Try to just run through here, see if I can do that without too much of an issue. Is it here? Yes, this is the goblin lump mill. Okay. You want to try to find some fairies that are being forced to do work against their will, so that we can get in their shackles. Also, the fairies are probably mind-controlled. Definitely would have liked the zombie. That was the belt buckle. I still need to slap more goblins though. Hey, I learned the ability Death Gaze. That's let me have a look here at Death Gaze. Hmm, 64 power. That's 64 damage. 30-second cooldown. Target flees for 5 seconds. I'm not sure. Target cannot shout for help in response to this attack. Unfortunately, I am not sure that counts as a forced move anyway, so... And I have... skills better for the cooldown. Almost have a couple of knees. 37 now. I think I've been very lucky with those shackles. 37 couple of knees. Almost at 38. Still need some fairy shackles. But I am Not really thinking that we'll get it since the area is getting camped. Let me try to see here. Cleo. I need to kill more goblins though. We'll kill a few more goblins. Once we get all of our goblin kills squared away, we'll probably run off and see if we can find the shackles somewhere else, because that we haven't even gotten a single one so far. Right. We're gonna go over here, and then we are gonna find the of course. I'm pretty sure it should be somewhere around here. Yeah, just there it is. Let's look at this ring then. Oh, that's an okay ring. Oh. Is that better than our current ring? I think that is more useful, yeah. cool. Let's see if we can find some shackles here. Cleo, do you have any shackles? No, I'm guessing. Look at this red wall. Might as well. But no shackles here. Right, let me see if Mushroom Jack still has the shackles then. And after that, I think I am going to end up calling it. Right. Let us have a look. No, you don't have those anymore, but you did have a snail sinew. Right. Yeah, that was a little more. Ah. Getting a little clogged up there. Yeah. But, yeah. Probably not gonna be going for any longer tonight, since I have stuff I need to get up and do tomorrow, but I am... I am probably gonna try to be back again tomorrow. Quite possibly with some more Project Gorgon, unless people want something else in particular. So come by for that. It's a game I really enjoy. It's my new I've loosely called it my new addiction. It's not really a problem as such, but I do have like a stupid amount of hours considering the time it's been out. So yeah. Check back again tomorrow for some more Gorgon or something else, depending on if people want something else. Yeah, sorry, my brain is a little fried tonight, but that is just how it goes sometimes. So I'd like to thank y'all so very much for coming out tonight. It's been a real pleasure having you. I will take a look and see if I can add chat to the stream without it being distracting. So yes, I will try to do that. So thank you all so much for coming out, and until next time, I'll catch you all later. Bye, you all.